Hey guys, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make some super simple and easy chicken noodle soup. So I'm first going to start off with 2 carrots and 1 celery, and I'm going to chop up an onion later. So first I'm going to take my carrots and chop it up into strips and then cut it down. And you can definitely use a different method if you want bigger carrots or bigger celeries. So as you can see, I'm just chopping up into small little square carrot pieces. And here I'm going to do the same with the celery. So you can definitely do that. Again, I'm cutting it down into strips and cutting it into. Here I am going to chop up an onion, as you can see here, and again I am cutting it into little tiny pieces, and here are your vegetables. Here I have a pot, but I'm going to switch it later because it was too small. But I'm going to pour in some chicken broth, and you can definitely make your own, but I decided to buy it from the grocery store. Now you're going to boil it on medium heat, and you just want to make sure that it is very hot. Now you can very carefully add in your vegetables, and you can let it simmer until it is nice and soft and it comes to a roiling boil. As you can see here, it is just rolling around in the boil. So now I'm going to check if it is cooked. So what you do is you want to take your vegetables and you want to take a knife and poke it through, and if it goes through very nicely, then it is cooked. But you want to let it simmer a little bit more, so make sure it's not all the way cooked. So here I have some elbow noodles, and I found that they were perfect and they were bite-sized. So you want to start by boiling a pot of water, and once your water is boiling, you want to just taste test your soup, and you want to see if you need some salt or pepper, and I did need that. So once your water is boiling, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of elbow noodles, but I did find that it was too much, so I just added 1 cup of elbow noodles. And if you add 1.5 cups, then you're going to have way too much noodles. So you're going to cook it halfway, and you only want to cook it halfway in the water. So you're going to cook it halfway in the water and halfway in the soup. Now I'm going to pour in my noodles, and they are well drained, and make sure they're well drained because we do not want to water down our soup. So just stir it until it and bring it to a boil on medium-high heat, and you want to let it simmer for 5 to 10 minutes. Now, all you have to do is just ladle up that delicious soup, a little bit of that celery, onion, carrots, and noodles. And you can definitely add chicken at this point, but I did not have chicken in hand. And that sounds really weird, but I did not. So please, if you have chicken, please add it in. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. This was so delicious, and I really